Tell us about when you first came to Cannes.
Well, it was all, the French Riviera, the glamour, all that stuff. It was very impressive. That's simple.
In your career, has there ever been a role that has gotten away?
No, there are a couple of things I didn't do, but I have no regrets that I didn't do them, and they did very well. That's great. I have no complaints about my own career, if you will.
I love Midnight Run. It's a religion. Was there ever a rivalry with Mr. Grodin? Was there
No, no,
like
no, he was great. I mean, I wanted him for the movie because they recommended other people, and there were more, maybe a little more name value. But I said, it's got to. I have to be able to work off that person. We have to have something going. And Chuck, to me, Chuck Roden was, you know, the one.
and the big deal there, that was your first comedy.
Yeah, yeah, it's a big film of sorts. I mean, my king of comedy. It's different, but
But there's a saying with comedy, you never play it for laughs. You play it straight and you play it serious.
yeah, to me that's what you can do stuff like that that's goofy and that'll be funny too. But I think playing it straight is the way. This is more impactful comedy, if you will.
And then Meet the Parents 4 is happening. You've read the script,
Yeah, I haven't read the latest version. I'm starting now.
but that never the role the in-laws as antagonists never gets old.
No, no. I mean, it's fun to do. Yeah.
There's been a lot of talk about a lot of productions leaving the U.S. and trying to keep production in the U.S., specifically Hollywood.
I would hope that, say in L.A. especially, there people are hurting, and somehow the government, the state, gives subsidy rebates, whatever the it is to help revive the movie industry, especially in L.A. New York too. I think we're getting something from the state that'll help a lot. It's important. It's no surprise since COVID what happened with the streaming and everything. And I'm hoping, and I don't like to use the word hope because that's it's got to be more than hope. It's got to happen where movies come back to theaters and stuff like that. Because movies are they're when you share a film, a story in a theater, it's not the same as watching it. You can watch with your family and all that, and big screens and great technologically. We've got. It's not like the old days. You watch a little television, but it's not. A theater has a different energy, a different tradition, and I hope that it continues and stay. And that movies will get back up to where they were before.
When you look back at the filmmakers you've worked with, I'm just curious about lessons that you've learned from certain ones. For example, like Bernardo Bertolucci.
Bernardo was an he was a different type of director. He was an intellectual. He was to me he was like a poet, a writer. Certainly had I don't know what I took away really, but I enjoyed working with him. It was a great experience, and I worked for a long time on the movie. That's yeah.
And you and Martin Scorsese are looking to work together again.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do but I'd love to do something again with him. A few things, we still have time.
Yeah. When it comes to Hollywood, what should we, like, God forbid this tariff thing goes through? What would you like to see the industry do?
executives are executives most, and there's nothing against them or bad. They're
Yeah.
great executives, but they're working for somebody else. The job is for them. So the people who have to make the decisions are the people who control the studios are the real heads of and decide, what they want to do. And at the same time, the way I think I understand it is movies like in California, Southern California, production people need help. The studios need help. The movies need help to. I was just reading an article about a prop house. It was a big article in the Times, I think, about it having. I didn't finish the article, but I saw the gist of it, which was that it's things are changing, not for the better.